Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are out there watching this on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Geelan for SYS-CON TV. I have Sandra Palumbo with me from Navisite. Sandra, I have to confess, I've lost a little bit of track of Navisite. So there was the acquisition, and if memory serves, you were acquired by Time Warner. Would it be rude to say that I'm not quite sure why Time Warner would acquire Navisite, a brilliant company in and of itself, but can you perhaps start there and then tell us, in case people don't know what Navisite do, set them in the great scheme of things.
Certainly. So yes, Navisite itself is now owned by Time Warner Cable. Time Warner Cable, and we do get asked quite often, why a cable company buying it and why not Time Warner Telecom or some other division. And in reality, it does make a lot of sense in that Navisite has a long history in the managed hosting, co-location, cloud services for the large enterprise and business market. And so there is very little overlap with the existing Time Warner Cable business class services organization, which is where Navisite falls into, and is a nice way for the parent company to expand into the cloud space.
And you've been left very much as Navisite. You've definitely got your persona and the staff all seem to be the same, which is a nice story.
It is. It's a great story. Yeah, it's kind of in many ways, the best of both worlds, where Navisite has all of the great things that have been Navisite prior to the acquisition in 2011, things that our customers love about us in terms of the entrepreneurial spirit, the people, the approach that we have to solving their problems and partnering with our customers has continued. But we've also benefited a lot from being part of a larger organization in the sense of repeatable processes and research and development and all of that stuff, which helps to continue to build out our product roadmap and grow the business.
So what I'm hearing there is two things, really. Clearly that Navisite had that skill at interfacing with business, very business-oriented, very professional. You're such lovely people to deal with that you can imagine companies thinking the same. Now, what about the technical side? What is the secret sauce?
The secret sauce is our NaviCloud platform, which was built internally by our development team, and it is a VMware-based cloud platform, but that has a lot of customization that we've built on top of it. And really, our focus around cloud is as an enterprise class cloud platform. We do have a public infrastructure as a service offering, multi-tenanted, self-service through our App Center portal, which also in itself was built in-house and really designed to meet the needs of what our customers were telling us they wanted to be able to do in terms of the granular level of detail they wanted, what types of features and functionality they wanted to be able to control. We've provided them through App Center, and at the same time we also offer our cloud services as a fully managed service for those businesses that choose for us to manage it on their behalf instead of them managing it for them, or some mix of the two.
Right. It's a spectrum. And does Navisite go after any particular verticals? Did that arrive historically, or is it still just across the board?
Yeah, a great question. It's very much a horizontal approach. We obviously have clients, our customers in a variety of different verticals. Healthcare is obviously a large one for us, higher education, financial services, but I wouldn't say we have a specific vertical flavor.
Federal, no federal stuff?
Not specifically federal, no. Other, government organizations, state, local, that type of thing, yeah.
So then, obviously, here we are in June, is it June 2013? The obvious question, how is Navisite looking at the next 6 months? I mean, a year is impossible, it's cloud time. How are you seeing the next 6 months for you as a company and for the market as a whole?
We're continuing to evolve out our cloud platform now that cloud services have matured more. In the last 6 or 8 months, we've launched a desktop as a service offering, a virtual desktop as a service offering for our customers that fits nicely with the whole infrastructure as a service play and really gets you down to the desktop and brings mobility into it more. We've launched a bunch in the sense of storage solutions, backup disaster recovery solutions, and are really looking the next 6 months have us continuing to roll out some things in the application space, in the traditional cloud space, and just kind of fill out the portfolio, especially now that we really see how our customers are using it. You can really identify where the gaps are, and our customers are a huge part of helping us kind of realize what's missing from the portfolio. So what you'll see from us forthcoming the rest of the year is just filling some more of those gaps, continuing our work with VMware, doing a lot more on the application space. We do a lot with Oracle, Microsoft, companies like that. So
it sounds great. Lots going on. So if you're looking for an enterprise class partner, you could really not go wrong looking at Navisite. Go to navisite.com, start your journey, and it'll take you, I'm sure, to Sandra Palumbo, Marketing Manager at Navisite, before too long. Thanks so much for talking with us, Sandra.
thank you very much.
And thank you for following along out there on the World Wide Web.